Hi, I'm Teri. I am a designer with Big Busy Bee Paper Company, and I am doing my 5th project today of a card of the Bundle of Joy paper line. And this is the card that I'm going to be doing. And one thing I want to show is I have this onesie on here on the front of the card as an embellishment. So what I did was, the paper comes in 12 by 12, that's double-sided, or 6 by 6, that's double-sided. And so on the 12 by 12 sheet, I took one of the onesies and just cut it out, and I've used that as my embellishment. And they even have this paper that has little baby bottles or pacifiers, and if you're really good with scissors, then you could go ahead and try to cut one of those out and use that also. But I just did a onesie for my project, so I am going to get started. And I took a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock and I cut it in half to get my card shape. I prefer this because you can buy envelopes to fit this size at any store, so it's really easy to use. So I'm going to take I have a sheet of brown cardstock that I'm going to use as my base, and then I have this green paper that has words written across it, and then there's little ducks on here, so I need to make sure that I get it right side up because you would not want it to be upside down. So I'm going to put some adhesive on here, and I'm going to stick this on and center it. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I have my ribbon that's pre-cut. So I'm going to take a glue dot and I'm going to wrap my ribbon around the edges of the card so it doesn't show. So I put a glue dot on the very end, and I'm just going to eyeball this for the center of the card and fold it over and stick it down. And then I'm going to stick a dot in the center of the ribbon so it stays put. Make sure it's lined up straight. And then I'm going to stick a glue dot on the end. I love these glue dots because they make things stick and they don't fall off. Okay. And then I have a little square of brown cardstock that I'm going to mount my onesie onto. So I'm going to take my blue cardstock. I'm going to put some adhesive on there. And I'm going to stick it on the brown. And then my onesie, I'm going to stick a little adhesive on this. And I'm going to center this onto my cardstock, just like that. And then on my finished example, I have pop dots stuck under here, so that way it pops out my embellishment, so that way it adds some dimension to the project. So I'm going to take my pop dots, cut a little piece off. I'm going to take a couple pieces. And get those stuck on the back. This is a really simple card, so if you need something in a hurry, a simple design like this works really well. And this line of papers has lots of different patterns to it, so you get a lot of bang for your buck. Peel these off of here. Got that one. And then I'm just going to center it on here as best as I can. Doesn't have to be perfect by any means. Get that on there like that. And that's done for my face, so I'm going to put some more adhesive on here. And then I'm going to stick it to my card. Center it on there. And there you go. All finished. This is a really quick and simple card that I did. What's really fun about it is I use the paper itself as an embellishment, and so I think sometimes less is more, and if you need something quick and fast, then this type of design works really well. And remember that all 5 of these projects that I've done today have been done with the Bundle of Joy collection, and you get 6 sheets of 12 by 12 paper, and they have the same papers in 6 by 6 size. So this just shows how far you can take one collection and use it on several different projects. Thanks for watching today and learning more about Big Busy Bee papers. I invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more video tutorials. If you have any questions or suggestions on collections you would like to see in the future, contact us on Facebook. We would also love to see your projects that you post and tag us on Pinterest.